Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Holly. Today I'm going to be planning the last week of August, which is insane, in my Erin Condren planner. The kit I'm going to be using is this gorgeous kind of end of summer kit from Wild Summer Designs, because although the calendar doesn't agree with me, when August ends, summer ends, and I am ready for fall, no question, even if the weather doesn't want to cooperate. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. For the bottom washi, it's really pretty, this really pretty seashells, but I feel like I want to layer some bow washi with it too. So I pulled out this bow washi and also this one, this really pretty rainbow ombre one. I think for the rainbow ombre one, I'm just going to use it in small sections because parts of it are probably a little, well, I don't know. Like I probably won't use the purpley sections, but like these like orange to yellow section, like if I just use a little bit in the sidebar. So maybe I'll wrap this one up and maybe I'll use the blue in the bottom. And given that, I should probably trim this washi down. I could layer it right over the middle. That honestly just seems like an easier to do it that way. So let's see if that might work. I want to make sure you're still getting like the seashell effect. Did I say this kit is from Wild Summer Designs, by the way? It's a gorgeous premium matte paper and I love it. What does this look like? Oh, actually that looks pretty. We'll do that. I like putting it in the middle. Something about it looks very balanced to me. So anyways, I am filming on Sunday. Some weekends I film on Saturday, and honestly I tend to prefer that because Sunday I just have like, I've had, you know, the Sunday Scaries, I feel like is the name that the popular culture calls it now, but like I have had that since well before there was a name for it. Like I've had that since I was like a child in elementary school, and I used to get really stressed out trying to fall asleep on Sunday nights. But I always, on Sundays, I'm always like, oh, there's so much I need to get done before the work week starts. And I don't even have kids, and it's just like, I just feel like, I don't know, when you work long hours, I mean, not that long of hours, but I have a long commute, and like I'm really out of the house from like 8:30 till about 7. It's like hard to really, and that, you know, and if I work out, then it's even later. Like it's, so yeah, it's hard to get that much done during the week. So I always feel like I have to squeeze everything into the weekend. Okay, I really like how that bottom washi looks. And for the full boxes, so I think this week I might do like the full 3 sets of headers. You guys in last week's plan with me, after I was like complaining, I was like, I can't figure out how to make it work. You guys definitely encouraged me to just do that and either cut into the date cover space or cut into the bottom washi space. Obviously I've already used the bottom washi space, so I think I will try to cut into the date cover space and see how that goes. I think Kittenish Jess specifically recommended that, and I think I've done that in like 1 spread before. I was trying to avoid using the 3 set because I just thought it was nice to kind of get away from that for some reason, but I just haven't been like totally satisfied with my spreads lately, so I think it's time to bring it back. So I'm gonna go ahead and place down the full boxes and glitter headers. Well, I have glitter headers that came. This is the mini kit, by the way. I also pulled out some gold headers from Rose Colored Days. I was debating using champagne, but I think I'm just gonna do regular gold. I feel like I have a lot of regular gold stuff that I've been ignoring lately because I've been so obsessed with the champagne. So I think I'll just do at least one of those. And then I pulled out, oh, those look like they're light gold. Oh yeah, here's the regular gold. Confetti glitter headers for the headers, for the at least 1 set of the glitter headers. Now, where did I just put those? So for the glitter headers, I think I might do, I kind of want to pull in this color because I'm going to use that color for my Clever Crafts. So I want to make sure I have that color in there. And maybe I'll do the 2 non-sunsetty colors because I feel like the full boxes have a lot of the orangey and yellow tones, and so maybe I'll pull in these other 2 colors and then the gold. So the gold I think I'll put on top of the full boxes. So I think how you do this, you leave the little gap, and then the next full box will, like, you just put each one at the bottom of the dotted line. Does that make sense? Let's see here. So this one goes here. I hear Sarita outside my office, guys. She found me. She is my tiny little shadow. She follows me around everywhere. Okay, so there, and then, okay, and then I see it'll just cut into the date covers, which is fine because, or to the date numbers, because I have date covers, so that is perfectly fine. Let's put this one up here since it's kind of the same print as the bottom washi. And then the gold. Okay, that is fine. What I am gonna do though first is white out the date numbers, because otherwise I might get white out on my headers and we don't want that to happen. So other things that happened last week. Oh yeah, so anyway, so I'm filming this on Sunday because yesterday we finally did our like biking and excursion to the brewery near our house. Or not really near our house, we had to bike there, but it was really fun. We only did like 9-ish miles round trip, but I'm not a very strong biker. Dan is, but I'm not a great biker, so that was like plenty for me, and I really enjoyed it. The brewery was really great, and they had a really good East Coast IPA, which is like, it was just so good. And what else did we do this weekend? And last night we had a super exciting Saturday night and went to the grocery store. Honestly, that's like how I feel like that's how you know you're 30, you like, or like over 30 now, I'm 31 actually, is when you do fun things during the day and then you do the like chores at night. Like when I was in like my early 20s, it would be like, I guess I'll get my groceries done like on a Sunday afternoon, and then like obviously Saturday night would be for going out only, but not so much once you hit 30. Okay, so I have to do, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. Let's make sure we line these up. I hope I'm doing it lined up. This is like really hard to eyeball. I think I need to move this one down a dot. And so last week was a pretty good week. It ended up being pretty busy. I had like a meeting on Thursday night that I had to spend some time preparing for, and then also finally got like our Disney hotel book. So we're definitely going. It's towards the end of October. And I am so excited. We're doing Disney and Harry Potter World. And I'm not really a Disney person, but it's so funny. The more I'm researching and like the more I'm like getting into it, the more I'm like, oh my God, like I'm actually really excited for the Disney part, not just the Harry Potter part. My husband definitely wanted to do Disney because they have Toy Story Land now, and he's a huge Pixar nerd, so he's really excited about that aspect of it. And I do enjoy some Disney stuff, but I'm not like super into princesses. Like, you know, there are people that are like into Disney, like see J. Crew, Jessica, I love you, but I'm not like a Disney diehard like her, but yeah, I don't know. There's just something about researching it, and everybody just loves going so much, and everyone talks about the food. It just seems like it's going to be really fun. And then we're going during Epcot Food and Wine, which I'm super excited about, because Dan and I are definitely foodies and winos, I guess. Well, less winos for him, but I am really looking forward to that. Okay, so now I'm going to do, let's make sure we have it all lined up here. Sorry if it's not quite centered for you guys, but I just don't want to rearrange here. Okay, so I think we have the full boxes. So yeah, I'm really excited. We're only gonna do Harry Potter World for a day, but everybody says you can really do it in a day. And so we're just gonna make it like a long day and make sure I get everything in. And we're going during the week, like for Universal, so I'm hoping that it shouldn't be too crazy, and I'll be able to like really enjoy that. And then we're doing 3 days at the Disney parks. We have park hopper passes, so we can jump around as we want, because we ended up splurging a little bit for a hotel that's like walking distance to Epcot, which we're really excited by, because then we can just like hop over for the for food and wine whenever we want. So that is, so yeah, so that's why we got the park hoppers. So I think we're gonna do 3 days though, and we're gonna do one at Hollywood Studios for Toy Story Land, one at Epcot, and then one at Magic Kingdom, of course. And I realize we probably won't see everything at Magic Kingdom, but that's okay. And we're gonna probably skip Animal Kingdom, but we might try to get over there for at least a like a dinner in one of the really like the themed restaurants, because they also have really vegetarian friendly restaurants. So anyway, so I'm just getting really excited. Shout out to on Instagram Meg_plans, who is a Disney vacation planner and is helping me. She's like our Disney planner, and she's doing all of the stuff for us, like with the fast passes and the itineraries, and like she's just been really amazing so far. And I had not, like, I had actually heard from like a blog that I follow about Disney planners in the past, and like that the fact that it's all free, which is amazing. So it's like they're just like travel agents that work for Disney, and Disney pays them, not you. And of course it's like, you know, like I'm sure they get kickbacks for whatever they book for you, but like if you're gonna do it anyway, I don't feel like I've been talked into doing anything that I didn't want to do so far. So it's definitely worth it for us who just really, we're just like such Disney newbies. We have no idea like about anything. So, and we're obviously doing it super last minute. Like a lot of people plan their Disney trips like a year in advance, and we were just like, we want to go to Disney in 2 months. So, we have needed all the help we could get in terms of getting everything. But luckily, like October really isn't that busy. And we just decided, I really wanted to do Harry Potter World before we had kids of our own. Like, I'm sure we'll take them someday to Disney and Harry Potter World, but like, I don't know. Harry Potter was my thing. Like, you know, like I grew up with Harry Potter, like I'm like in a way that I'm sure my kids won't, you know? Like, I mean, the movies were coming out when I was in high school and college, and like, I remember the books, you know, waiting in line for the books, and like, I'm sure, like, I hope my kids will still, our kid would still love Harry Potter the same way I do, but I don't necessarily expect it to have the same impact on their life that it did for me. So that being said, like I just wanted to have my own time for Harry Potter World, and I'm really excited I get to go. Next up, I'm gonna do the date covers, and I have my numbers from Rose Colored Days. Oh, and then I pulled out some fun things from Simply Watercolor Co. Where did they end up? These, which are like, so in my haul, I didn't know what these were. I feel really bad. Let me just put these numbers down and then I'll show you. And they are basically, you layer these over your date covers to add extra foil, and they're like little banners. And since I thought this would be so fun, since these aren't foiled date covers. Oh, I'm not sure if I'll be able to edit it out or not, but if you just heard an alarm in the background, that was my alarm for the Wonton in a Million Simply Gilded Bow Washi, which I snagged successfully. Woot woot. So apologies if so. Wow, I am doing these extremely wrong. Oh God, can I lift them? Did I ruin everything? Oh God, guys. I don't know that undo works on transparent stickers on top of the premium matte. Okay. Whew, guys, I didn't realize that the Wild Summer Designs ones go horizontally for the dates. Oh my God, I screwed this up really bad. Crap. Okay, hopefully the numbers will stay stuck down. They're like not sticking to my hand, but okay, so Thursday would be 30. Well, we're gonna put the overlays over top of them, so that'll stick the numbers down, which works out. Okay. So I totally forget what I was talking about other than the overlays. So these overlays I think are gonna be really cute on top of them. They make it a little, like, they kind of block out the day, but that's okay. And so I'm gonna go ahead and lay these down, and then we can get going on the actual spread. I think I'm gonna do the Simply watercolor coat things after I'm gonna white out the 2018 because this cuts into it a little bit. probably my least favorite part of the neutral planner other than the lack of headers. I don't like how that kind of goes into where the date covers would be. Okay, I think I'm gonna lay the date covers down, the rest of the date covers down first, and then put the overlays over top of them because it's just kind of hard to see where the edges are when they're on the sheet. And it's making them like a little, the colors a little more muted, but I don't really mind that. I think it's fine. So yeah, I totally lost my train of thought. I assume I was probably talking about Disney. I'm really excited. I just really want to do it for us. I know Dan kind of feels the same way, I'm sure, about like Toy Story that I do about Harry Potter, which is like, it's, you know, it was his first. We'll be happy to share it with a child and can't wait to see it through their eyes as well. But like, you know, have a little bit of nostalgia for ourselves first. So we're gonna get it done this year, which I'm really excited about because I kind of thought we had missed the boat. I was really stressed because everyone was like, you have to do everything 180 days in advance and like all the dining reservations book up. And like, yes, that's true for some of it, but like we're still gonna be able to do a lunch at Be Our Guest, and like we still got fast passes for a lot of good rides, and like, you know, it's not, you know, everything is not fully available, and we had limited options for the hotels, but like we're lucky enough to be able to like splurge a little. This is going to be our main fall vacation, so like we're not doing any other trips except for like, you know, driving for Christmas, so we can splurge a little on the hotel and don't have to, yeah, I don't know. I feel like we would have, I don't think we, like, the fact that we waited is what's making the hotel so expensive. I think the fact that we're getting a deluxe resort hotel is what's making the hotel so expensive. You know what I mean? Oh God, I did that one kind of off. Oops, oh shit. I don't think I can lift it though without it like really looking bad. So we're just gonna go with that. So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm like, it's really giving me something to look forward to. I felt like in a serious, I don't know, like slump this summer. I know I talked about it a little bit before. Like, I mean, part of it I think was just like literally the emotions of getting off birth control, which I mentioned, but I don't know. I just felt like, I have felt like I really felt like I needed a summer vacation as an adult, which was not something that could happen, unfortunately. Like, I realize, you know, I'm lucky to get as much vacation time as I do, and we've taken plenty of trips this year, but I just, for some reason, have just felt like the summer, I just needed more time, like, to myself, and I haven't been able to have that, so I'm excited that we'll get to do a vacation this fall, and that'll be in lieu of some of that. But yeah, I really just, I want to take like an adult sabbatical. Like, I wish that like adult summer vacations for non-teachers were a thing, or just like next spring I'll have been in the workforce for 10 years. How amazing would it be if you just got like a sabbatical, like every 10 years in the workforce? You know what? You've done 10 years, take a couple months off, it'll be paid. Wouldn't that be amazing? But not how life works, clearly. I'm just gonna do one habit tracker. But yeah, I've been mulling on that a lot. And I'm gonna take some washi, put this behind. Actually, I'll do this one. Then I'm gonna do a weekly tracker, or weekly ombre, or whatever you wanna call it. This guy. The mini kits for Wild Summer Designs have a lot of stuff because they already come with the glitter headers too, so there's really quite a bit here. Okay, sorry, I think I did that like not talking at all, but I just finished the sidebar out with some more of the washi and a to-do list and a very off-center piece of piece of washi here. Okay, we're gonna go with that, and now I think it is time to start the spread. Okay, so on Monday, I am definitely going to go for a run at lunch. So for that, I'm going to take a half box up at the top. Actually, I think I'm going to put up here that it is my friend's birthday. So I'm going to put this closer to the bottom. And it is my friend's birthday on Monday, and I want to remember to text her, so I'm going to take a little happy birthday script. This is a collab between My Newest Addiction and Jasenia's, or the Planner Sophisticate, Jasenia. And I think I'll just layer this on top of some washi here. And I can write in her name there. This is so cute. Cute. And then for my run, let me grab something. And for that, I'm going to take a little workout script from Simply Watercolor Co. I love these. They're just simple, and I think they look really cute at the top of a half box. Then I'm going to take a little running sneaker here. Also from Simply Watercolor Co. from my collab sheet with her. I don't know that I love the way the happy birthday looks at the top. It almost looks like it's my birthday, which clearly it's not. So maybe we'll move this. Oh, I'm ripping it. Okay. So maybe we'll just put this down here. That's a little more discreet, I think. And then I can move this up top. So I don't really have anything else I need to do on Monday morning. Oh, I guess I'm gonna take pictures. So let me put in something for taking pictures there. And for that, I have these really cute little Instagram icons from Magic Prints Co. And I'm gonna layer that on top of a flag. There we go. We have these flags. Oh, I need to cover up the top corner flag. Wow, I totally forgot. Put this here. And then after work, I definitely need to edit a video. So I'm gonna take a little laptop from Scribble Prints Co. for that. And what color would go well with this spread? This is her fall multicolor way, but I think these colors are kind of fallish. So I'll put that there, and then I can squeeze one more thing in there as needed. And that is Monday. And let me do this before I forget. So I'm going to use this color. This is the Miranda colorway from Simply Watercolor Co. And I'm going to be using a lot of the aqua color for my videos. So I will put that up there to coordinate. And I think it looks really nice with this color in the kit. And of course it has gold foil. Okay, so that is Monday. On to Tuesday. Tuesday, it is actually another friend's birthday. It's funny, and they're two very close friends of mine. And their birthdays are just a day apart. It's like that old, anyone else takes statistics courses, and there was that, like, basically, what is it? It's like if you have a room with at least, I think the magic number is like 26 people, at least 2 people will have the same birthday. Has anyone ever heard that? And we actually did it in one of my quant classes in grad school, and it worked. Like someone actually, we did actually have people with the same birthday, which was very cool. So we have another happy birthday script. I'll just put that one down at the bottom of this day. 2 good friends, 2 birthdays, and I'm seeing them both the following weekend to do various birthday related activities for them, which will be fun. So, and then also on Tuesday, I do want to upload a video. So for my videos, as I mentioned, I'm going to take these hearts from Clever Doll Crafts. I don't really have little things in this kit, so I think I'm just gonna like kind of hover it like I did last week. And I'll put that, I kind of want to, maybe I'll put it up at the bottom of the day here, or what else am I going to put? I'll put this here. And then I have room for like one other thing. What that thing is, I don't know. And then I also want to mark down yoga that night. So for yoga, I'm going to take a half box. I kind of hate that like I'm going to have 2 workout boxes next to each other. So maybe I should put my video up here. I don't really like how it looks at the bottom of the day though, guys. This struggles. We'll just go with it. And take a half box. The problem is I kind of like doing the day chronologically. Maybe I should put the birthday one. Oh, that's what I should do. I should take the birthday one and put it up at the bottom. Oops, I'm almost ripping it. Oh crap, I ripped it. Darn it. I'll have to get out the tweezers to place that down. Can I do it? Can I do it just with my fingers? My very short fingernails? Okay, that's good enough. And maybe I'll put the video up here, and I don't know what else. Something else in the morning there. And then I'm gonna take yoga down here. Because yoga happens at night, so I don't know. I have, this makes sense in my brain. So for yoga, take another script, and I'm going to take my Yoga Girls from Virgo and Paper. I have these ones with the orange on, which match this spread very nicely. And then Tuesday night, I don't know really what I'm doing other than that. So we're gonna leave that blank. And then on to Wednesday. Wednesday, I do wanna work out at lunch. So for that, I'm gonna take a half box. And I realistically, on one of these days, I might have to go out to lunch with one of my bosses wants to take me out to lunch, which is very nice. I'm hoping I can do it Tuesday, which I could fill in right there, but if not, I might not be able to work out one of these days, but we're gonna put the stickers down anyway. So gym day, and that day I want to lift at the gym. So for that, I think I'll take my Fox and Pip Customs, put her along there, my favorite. And then on Wednesday night, actually I might get Starbucks that morning because I have a long day. So, and it's Wednesday, so it's a nice treat. Let me, okay. Put this closer to here, and then I'm gonna come back for a second or let me fill in something for Starbucks there. And for Starbucks, I think I'm gonna take one of these Simply Watercolor Co. little coffee cups with the bow on them. They're always so cute. And then that night, I think I'm going to go to Crazy Rich Asians with a couple of coworkers. I'm so excited. I've been really wanting to see it. And all of my girlfriends have already seen it. So I'm gonna go with some coworkers, which I'm so excited about. So I think I'll put this like here. Crazy Rich Asians that night. I've heard it's amazing. I read the book actually, and I really enjoyed it. So, well, I didn't really enjoy it. It was like light and fluffy in a really fun way. So, but I bet I will like that style more in a movie form than in a book form, you know what I mean? Like I don't mind light and fluffy movies the same way, like, I don't know, if I'm gonna read, I like to be a little bit, I don't know. Anyways, so on to Thursday. Thursday, I'm gonna plan to go for a run at lunch, but once again, that might not be totally something I have control over. So for the run at lunch, I think I'll take a quarter box and a workout sticker and another little running sneaker here from Simply Watercolor Co. And then that night we are going out to dinner with another couple. It's actually our financial advisor, which is sort of strange, but he invited us, and I don't think it's like a business dinner. He's like close to our age, so we think it's like a fun dinner. I don't know. It's gonna be weird, guys. Very confusing social parameters here. So for that, I think I'm gonna take one of these little dinner plans scripts from Simply Watercolor Co., her little foiled basics sheet. Put that at the top. That's cute. And then maybe just this little, well, I'll save the fork and knife in case I need to mark something else down. Maybe I'll just use the little fork and knife on this sheet for that, and then I'm not sure what I'm doing after that, and that's really it for Thursday. Friday, I think I'm gonna work from home a half day. I have a doctor's appointment in the afternoon, and I just kind of want to. I feel like I said, I've been feeling a little bit like I know I've been working from home a lot, but I have been working a lot, and it's just been been really busy. So I think I'm gonna take a little Fox and Pip laptop girl and put her on top of one of these appointment labels. And I'm hoping, so I'm hoping if I don't have too much work going on, I will definitely take the afternoon off. Otherwise, I'll just work from home a full day and step out for my doctor's appointment. But hoping I can do that because I do have that doctor's appointment. And so I wonder if I should use the appointment label for the doctor's appointment. Let's see if these will separate. I ripped off her hand. How rude. Okay, let's do some sticker surgery here. Oh gosh, we have marked up everything. I think my nails are chipping. Things are going awry, guys. Okay, so for working from home, let's just put her at the top of the day, try to reattach her poor little cup of coffee. And then I think I'll take this at the bottom of this box just because it looks a little bit more balanced to me. And then do we have like a doctor's appointment symbol or something like that? No. So let me find something that would work for that. I'm just gonna take a cute little clock from this paper blush bar sheet and put that there. And I realize I marked up this sticker a bunch, but hopefully it won't be so obvious once I write in it. And then I am gonna put my video in up here, write that in. So working from home, that. And then the other thing I really need to do that day is take my car in. So I'm going to take a little flag and then the car icon for the kid. It's the last day of the month for me to be able to register my car. So, or like get my inspection and then get my registration. So that needs to happen. And then I think that night I want to go to yoga. It's pretty busy, but since I'm taking the day off, I can like go to like a 4, or like taking the afternoon off, I can hopefully go to like a 4 o'clock or 6 o'clock yoga. I want to fit in that and groceries. So let me get something for groceries. For groceries, I'm going to take this really cute little Get Groceries from Magic Prince Co. And I kind of want to layer that over something, but let me see what we have space for here. So I could take it on top of some washi. Well, let's save the printed. Okay, so I don't think I have space for a half box and groceries and that flag. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna put yoga on top of a quarter box here. And then put the Get Groceries in the bottom on top of some colorful washi. Put that down there. And then for yoga, I do want to try and squeeze in a little Virgo and Paper Girl. Even though we have a little bit of limited space here, that'll work. And then I'll just squeeze in one of these workout stickers as well from Simply Watercolor Co. Okay. Tight, but it works. And so yeah, so that is Friday, pretty busy Friday. And then on Saturday, much less planned. I do know I want to, or I'm going to try to see my friend that night. So I'm going to take a half box for that. And I don't quite know what we're doing yet. So I'm just gonna, maybe I'll take like a girls' night sticker. And I'm going to grab the girls' night sticker from my collab sheet with Simply Watercolor Co. Or my other collab sheet. I have a couple. So cute. I love those. And I think we're gonna, so that's one of the friends whose birthdays is earlier in the week. And we're just gonna go out, get drinks, and catch up. Because I haven't seen her in like, honestly, like couple of months, which I feel terrible about. And that is all I know right now for Saturday. I'll probably plan during the day, but I'm gonna leave it blank for now and I can come back and fill it in as needed. This box is driving me insane. I don't know, something's going on over there. And then on to Sunday. So Sunday is not really Sunday this week because I have like it's a long weekend. Although Monday I am pretty busy. Monday I'm going tubing all day with some girlfriends. So I do want to still get some chores done on Sunday like normal, just so they're done, you know, and I don't have to worry about them after I get back from tubing. But on Sunday, so what do I want to do? I do want to go to yoga that morning because, you know, nice treat. And so I'm gonna get up, go to yoga on Sunday morning at some point. And so I'm gonna take a workout sticker. Like I said, one of these workouts this week probably won't happen. Normally I only really plan 5 workouts, but I'm planning 6. And if I get them all in, that's great. But if I don't, I'm not gonna freak out. So, or be surprised really. So that, I'm definitely gonna get that in. And then I want to upload a video that day. So I'll put that down here. I'll put that actually here. And then underneath here, I think I'm gonna do some meal prep. And I have a cute little meal prep script out already from Simply Watercolor Co. So let me layer that over something. Oh, here's the washi. Oh, we have these really, I missed these big pieces of printed washi. So I'll take this printed washi and layer the meal prep over top of it. Cute. And then on Sunday, definitely need to get some laundry done. And so for laundry, I'm just gonna take these cute little magic prints and I'm gonna layer like both of them kind of like this, and then I'll write in laundry next to them. And so those are from Magic Prints Co. And then finally that night, I'm so excited, we are going to be starting a Harry Potter movie marathon. So in anticipation of going to Harry Potter World, Dan has never actually read all of the books. He got like halfway through book 5 and then had to give his book back to his friend, so he just stopped. Like, guys, I can't even. But so he needs to get caught up so that there's no like, because I realized even like one of the rides, sorry Viv, like go ahead 30 seconds because I don't think you're there yet in your books, but like one of the rides is called Escape from Gringotts, which is like a huge spoiler. So like for the last book. And so anyways, so I was like, you need to at least see all the movies. So we're gonna start watching like 1 or 2 a week in the lead up to going, which I'm so excited about. I just think it's gonna be a really fun way to get excited. Guys, I have no idea how long my camera was off for. Hopefully not like all of Saturday, but on Sunday I do want to go to yoga in the morning, use a Virgo and paper sticker for that. Meal prep, that meal prep sticker is from Simply Watercolor Co. Video, and then I'm gonna do laundry. Those stickers were from Magic Prints Co. And then I was talking about, I hope this all didn't cut off, I hate myself. We are gonna start watching the Harry Potter movies in anticipation of going to Harry Potter World because my husband hasn't seen all the movies or read all the books, which is insane. But so I use this really cute little movie ticket from Simply Watercolor Code and layered it with the lettering from J. Crew Plans and her collab with Rose Colored Days to mark down starting the movies that night, which I'm so excited about. So let me go ahead and open it up. So for the final things I want to add to this spread are obviously some overlays. Oh, I forgot to do my glitter header overlays. Do I want to do those for at least one? I think I do, and I'm debating whether I want to do it for the blue or the aqua. Maybe I'm leaning towards the blue. I want to do, yeah, we'll do it on the blue. So I'm gonna go through with these and then I'll come back and do my full box overlays as well. Okay, that is so extra and I love it, and let's make it even more extra. Let's use some full box overlays. So I did pull out, if I could find out where I put them. So I pulled out a bunch of different overlays, but I definitely want to use one of these quote boxes. I never really used these this summer, which I'm mad at myself about, but I figure even though this is kind of end of summer, every summer has a story is like a cute way to end the summer. So I might put this one down here. Try to get this straight. I failed, but can't really tell as much with a quote box. I don't know if that shine's gonna show up on camera, but it looks really cute in person. I also have this one with like the umbrella. I don't know where to put that. Maybe on that box. These were the limited edition summer overlays and I just am mad at myself I didn't use them, and it's the end of the season, so I'm going to use a couple this week. Okay, that looks really cute. And then I am going to just use a couple of normal overlays. Oh, I pulled out my light gold ones accidentally. Okay, and of course I'm going to use the bow one for the quote box. This is probably my favorite way to use these the bow box overlays from Rose Colored Days. So pretty. I love that. And then we have one of these. Should I put somewhere, or should I just use another summer something or other? We have like a swimsuit one. I don't know. I don't feel like this is do not disturb vibes. Could do summer vibes. I just feel like it's silly to have more than like these 2 quote boxes. Okay, so then maybe I'll just use, maybe I'll just leave it, guys. Maybe that's enough. Or we could use the box around the clam. The clam needs a box. Okay, and then I think we're done with making this a very extra spread. Okay, so cute. I really, really like how this turned out. I love this. Let me show you what we have left from the Simply Watercolor Co. kit. Nope, so not Simply Watercolor Co. Wild Summer Designs. So we have some flags and headers and things, a couple of pieces of washi. Obviously, I didn't use the checklist. Haven't had to use any nope canceled. Some glitter headers, and then used up all the full boxes. So I really like that I don't have too many leftovers with these mini kits from Wild Summer Designs. They're a really good size. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Thank you as always for sticking around and watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.